Very good morning and good evening all. Thanks for joining. I hope my screen is visible to everyone. So today the topic is Grafana. So guys, the series, the next 2 to 3 days, this session will be continue. Prometheus with Grafana. Prometheus and Grafana, you need to understand uh, in simultaneously. There's two different tools we need to integrate and we are monitoring our real-time infrastructure. So I need to set up both environments, Prometheus and as well as Grafana, and I need to configure both of them. Then I need to monitor the environment through Grafana dashboards. So before moving to the installation of Grafana and Prometheus, we need to understand what is meaning of Grafana. So you can check that the website Grafana. This is a grafana.com. You can check here Grafana Labs. So you can see this, the actual useful free forever plan. Grafana, of course, plus 10,000 series of Prometheus metrics and 50 GB logs, 50 GB traces, 50 GB profiles, and 500 some, I don't know the value of and testing actually. So the completely we can use for a free account, no charges. Most of the companies are spending amount for visualizing dashboards and all, but Grafana is completely free. So this particular service used by 10 million plus users across the world. Okay, globally, 10 millions plus users are using. So one of the best monitoring dashboard services in the world. So that's why it's so famous nowadays. So most of the companies are looking for it, especially for Grafana is mostly used for in a DevOps environment, Kubernetes monitoring services. Kubernetes monitoring services. And also IoT devices monitoring. Okay, these are the purpose we are using it. This particular Grafana you can set up in different environments like a VMware environment, Docker environment, Kubernetes environment, and cloud environment. So anywhere you can build the infrastructure, and that particular infrastructure you can run any applications. So after that, your data can be monitored, like find out the metrics, logs, and traces you can find out with the Grafana. So you can check this Grafana. So we have different types of services also is there. Now logs, Grafana logs, Grafana visualization, Grafana traces, Grafana metrics. There's so many things are there. Just you can create your account as a free. In coming to the open source, it's a free product. So here Grafana is available. In the Grafana, you can directly download and configure on your environment. Okay. There's so many other services are there. I don't want that because of there's various purpose they're using. Even we don't have much knowledge about other products and services in the Grafana labs. So coming to the solutions like a Datadog, Docker, Jenkins, Jira, Kafka, Kubernetes, Linux, MongoDB, Windows, Salesforce, Oracle, MySQL, one of the popular services in the world that's nowadays we are going to use with monitor, okay, with Grafana services. You can see so many services you are monitoring with the Grafana. Suppose you are planning to monitor your Windows machine, just click Windows Monitor. Now, there's a simple steps they're providing, then you can start monitoring immediately. So monitor Windows easily with Grafana. So there's a simple step they provided. Easily monitor your Windows deployment with the Grafana clouds out of the box monitoring. So out of the box means, let me explain. Okay. The Grafana Cloud Forever free tier includes a three users and up to 10,000 metric series to support your monitoring needs. So Grafana is available in the two platforms. One is a in-box platform and another one is a out of the box platform. Okay, so that means out of the box means is a cloud services. You can directly create an account in grafana.com and you can monitor your services and you can connect each other. This is the one solution. This is one type. Another type is you can download the Grafana software and you can install on the Windows machine or maybe Linux machine and you can configure the settings. Then you can access the web page of the Grafana dashboard, log in with that, and you can connect your services and you can manage it. That's the second solution. This is the second type of Grafana labs. Okay. These are the two things are available now. So whichever you're comfortable, you can do that. And based on your requirement, you don't want to set up your on-prem Grafana monitoring services. You can directly use the Grafana online platform. You can use it and you can integrate your company dashboards and with the Grafana and anywhere you can access the page within your company, outside of the company, you can monitor your services. That's easily. So this is a one thing. And for learning purpose, there are so many documents and blogs and the community forums are provided. So even everybody they're learning with the same kind of document. It's very, very user-friendly documents. You can do that. And mainly webinars and videos, okay, tutorials, step-by-step guidance they'll be provided because of it's a open source. So you can start learning, self-learning, self-monitoring the services. So many videos are there. So many videos are there. You don't want to depend on with any other paid services outside. You can just uh, click this. Okay, just click this, and you can get the complete step-by-step information is there. So please start learning today. So about the company, yes, you can go and check that. So what are the partnerships, and what are the events are conducting? What are the careers and any openings are available in this company? Huh? Who is a point of contact? Everything you can check here. And coming to the downloads, so here downloads. So first of all, you need to create an account and you need to download it. So I told there's a two platform is that one is a cloud and another one is a self-managed. Suppose you want to self-manage the platform for Grafana, Grafana Loki, Grafana Mimir, Tempo. These are different options are there. Now, if you click on this Grafana visualization, when you click this, and we have a different platforms are showing here. Based on that, you need to select it. So one thing is these are the things are provided. So you can use a Grafana cloud, avoiding the installation and maintaining and managing the server in your on-premises. Create a free account with the include a free forever. So these are the what do you call it as limitation as available. Otherwise, you want to go for, even though you are not satisfying with the cloud, you can install on-prem, you can go here. And the version is this one, the latest one, 10.1.2, and enterprise version and the open source platform model is there. Open source platform. Okay. Open source platform. There's no services are there. Enterprise platform, maybe if you need any kind of license is required to set up that one. And coming to that, which platform you're going to set up. Linux, you can use Ubuntu or standalone Linux binaries are Red Hat and open source. OpenSUSE, you can use this command, you can set up this. And if you're Windows especially, and you can set up this one. And Windows installer 64-bit is there. And here, that is a download installer for Grafana, and you can directly run it. And standalone Windows binaries are there. There is a zip file will be available. This is installable file, and this is a zip file, and you can directly download this file. And we have some instruction they will give you. That is an installation guide they provided. You just open the installation guide, just to follow this guide, and you can set up this. Okay, this is a pretty simple configuration to set up this, and we can configure here. Okay, understood. So any questions here about the introduction of Grafana?
రాజేష్ అక్కడ మీరు ఎంటర్ప్రైజ్ చూపించారు కదా,
Hmm.
ఓఎస్ చూపించారు.
Hmm.
దాంట్లో రియల్ టైమ్ లో మనకి ఏ లైసెన్స్ వాడతారు?
Enterprise. They'll use
ఎంటర్ప్రైజ్.
enterprise. Yeah.
ఎంటర్ప్రైజ్. ఓకే ఓకే.
Hmm. So here you can see this message. The enterprise edition is the default and the recommended edition. So it includes all features of open source edition. Whatever the features are available in the open source, every feature is available in the enterprise, can be used for free. So if you want to use free, you can use. If you want to plan to upgrade it to the full enterprise feature set, include the support and enterprise plugins. So that means you need any problem. If you have any problem, you can take help from the Grafana support. Grafana, how they can earn money with the support, right? So that's the reason. If you go with the OSS, okay, I think maybe it is not possible to upgrade. It is not possible to upgrade. Yeah. And even create a free Grafana account also. 14 days trial for Grafana Cloud Pro. That's it. So they're not giving lifelong free. Huh? They're not giving lifelong free. So only for 14 days trial. So if anyone wants that, you can create your account, and you can monitor it. Understand? With your email address. No questions, right? So I'm going to AWS environment. And log in here. I'm going to EC2. I can find out the Windows Server first. I can find out Windows Server first here. So I'm going to start my AD server. So this is a Windows server. I'm directly use it. Okay. No, it's I connected Windows machine and I need to open the grafana.com website. I need to download the standalone software. Now here you can go to downloads. Now you can click on self-managed one. Click on Grafana Query Visualize Alert software. Click on download. So you can select the Windows platform and I'm selecting enterprise model only. And next we have a download the zip file. I'm selecting here. Now the software is downloading. And the software is readily available. Now right click and extract all the files and click extract here. That's it. So now the softwares are extracted in separate folder. Then we need to do the configuration.
Rajesh, I have one question, Rajesh.
Yes, please.
Why they're using Prometheus along with Grafana?
Okay, Prometheus is a timestamp database. So it will collect all the logs information in the Prometheus database server, just like mm, we have a database servers, right? Like SQL, Oracle,
Yes, Rajesh.
similar kind
SQL,
of similar
Mango,
kind of
DB.
similar kind of data server, but we are not used for that Prometheus for storing the data. This is actually log storing the database, the timestamp, particular time, what are the activities was done, what happened, so that information will be stored on the Grafana database. Those database will be showing in a visualized dashboard with the Grafana tool. Is a visualized dashboard.
Okay, we should work at a time both tools, right?
You need that. You need that
Okay.
both.
Then once download the Grafana, we need to go and download the Prometheus also.
Yeah, we need to. The second video will be second class after this. So we will be setting up the Prometheus server. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Third one, we're integrating Grafana with Prometheus. Prometheus. Then fourth will be we start monitoring it.
Okay. Okay. It's mainly focused for the only applications, right? Applications or
Exactly.
as a database also.
Which one you're talking? Prometheus
Uh,
or Grafana?
Grafana, Grafana.
Grafana is monitoring entire environment.
Oh, entire environment.
Ah, either your environment is set up on the Docker or Kubernetes or maybe VMware environment, like virtualization, either in the cloud. Any type of platforms can be manageable. You have seen that many services, right? It is monitoring. Okay.
Yes.
Almost all top branded tools are monitoring, services are monitoring through Grafana.
Yeah. Nowadays, everywhere they're asking Grafana,
Everywhere it is asking. That's why
Prometheus.
my course
It's
content was
very important.
updated recently. Previously is only Nagios, but now Grafana Prometheus is very demanding. So if in US especially US Canada, if the Grafana Prometheus Docker and Kubernetes, if if that is only available, okay, they will give you very good packages. So because of the people are not trained in a perfect way, they're not able to settle in jobs. So these are the tools are very important, especially. But you have to work in a grander level. So as a trainer, I will explain how Grafana will work, how Prometheus will work. But in real-time environment, when you're configuring the monitoring metrics with the Prometheus and monitoring with the Grafana, that you need to think in an advanced level. You have to spend a lot of time with your infrastructure and your platform, and you need to understand. Then the understanding output you need to monitor with Grafana. It's very important. Okay, so now the Grafana zip file was extracted. So now you can see here. I think so the mission was easy. Now can open this folder. There's so many files and so many directories are available. So what step we need to do? You can see here. So once you download that, okay, what we need to do? Download the zip file, right click download file and select properties and unblock checkbox and click OK and extract the zip file. Okay. There is some option is showing like a properties, select the unblock. I don't know why unblock is showing. Let's check that. Downloads, properties. Okay, this feature is there. Okay, this one we can, okay, apply. Okay, let me delete this file. Again, I need to unzip this folder. Now extract all. So once extract is done, okay. So to run Grafana, open your browser and go to local system, the local host, followed by 3000 port number. So basically it will give you an error. Okay. Because of right now, we didn't run any kind of software. Just now we downloaded the zip file and we unzip it. So if you want to access this Grafana dashboard console, first you need to do some port configuration and we need to do some steps. To change the port, perform the following steps. Open conf directory and copy a sample.ini to custom.ini. So that we need to do first. So go here. Right now this is unzipping. So once successfully unzip, then I can perform the activity in the conf directory. Conf means configuration directory. So successfully unzipped, then open this directory and open the conf directory here. So here there's a two configuration files are available. One is a defaults and another one is a sample. So now as per the document, so we need to do so the sample.ini to custom.ini. So that means we have to copy this file and you need to rename it as a custom.ini. Okay. And next step is you should edit custom.ini, but never default.ini. So whatever you're creating the custom.ini configuration file, you can edit, but default.ini file is there. You should not edit anytime. Okay. If you edit, so that's it. Your server will be get crash. So this is an important note. So now just copy and paste here. That's it. Any questions? So next, you need to edit the custom.ini and uncomment a HTTP underscore port configuration option. So there is a semicolon option is there. Just you have to remove that. So if you wish to change the port number 3000 to 8080 in any other port based on your requirement as per your project requirement with the network team suggestions, which are the ports are available in the network, you can allow that. So, but how you can do this? So edit this custom.ini. So going back here and make sure please install Notepad++.